Hi, my name is Josh Smith and I'm a junior at UL. Today we're going to play some basketball. Now, everyone thinks late in the fourth quarter, games are won outside the three-point line. That's not the case. Games are won and lost on the free throw line. So today, I'm going to teach you some tips and techniques to knock down some free throws when the game matters. Now we're going to work bottom up on our free throws today. So first we're going to work on getting our feet set. Now whenever we get the ball, we're going to step up to the line and we're going to place our dominant foot right in the middle of the line. It's common to think that you square up to the line, but that's not true. What we're going to do is we're going to put our dominant foot right in the middle, lining up our right side. We're going to get our right elbow underneath the ball all the way down to our toe. Second thing is we're going to get our knees bent underneath us. We're not going to shoot with locked joints. We're going to bend our knees and we're going to extend through the shot. We're going to come up whenever we let the ball go onto our toes, never getting off the ground, because if we step on the line, it's a violation. The shot doesn't count. Now if we do all those things correctly, it should look something like this. Now that I've taught you the proper footwork for free throws, let's see you practice. Job, but the most important thing, footwork-wise, is going to be not leaving your feet whenever you line up. Your left hand, so your left foot's going to be forward. That was a good job. But whenever you release the shot, you don't want to come off the ground. When you step on the line, it's a violation. The shot doesn't count. So let's see you stay on your feet this time. Now we got our lower body squared away, we're going to work on our upper body, guys. So once your feet are set, we're going to line up our elbow at the goal. We're going to point it at the basket. And we're going to cock our shooting wrist underneath the ball. It should look something like this. So whenever we get set, we're going to line up our dominant side towards the basket with our elbow underneath and our wrist cocked. Whenever we finish our shot, we're going to reach out to the goal. Alright, now that we've got the lower body figured out, we're going to work on getting our upper body straight. Let's see it, Ryan. Alright, that was good except for one thing. Remember I did tell you want to keep the elbow and wrist underneath the ball and lined up at the basket. We don't want to kick it out. Let's try it one more time. So if we get our lower body underneath us, and then we get our elbow and wrist cocked under the ball, it should look something like this. Now that I taught you guys the technical side of making free throws, I'm going to teach you the third and most important part of making the free throws. It's going to be your routine. Now, when you step to the line, everyone's going to do something different, but it's whatever you feel comfortable with. Personally, when I step to the line, I get my feet set, I spin the ball a couple times and dribble a couple times, but the most important thing is that you do the same thing every time. Free throws is a game of consistency, so you want to do it every time. Now that we got it all figured out, we're going to take one more shot and check out his footwork, alignment, and routine. Alright guys, I hope you feel a lot more confident to go out and make free throws in your games now. Just remember the 3 Qs. We want to get our feet right, we want to get our dominant foot forward when we're shooting free throws, we want to get our alignment straight, we want to get our elbows and our wrist underneath the ball facing the basket, and our routine. The most important thing is to do the same thing every single time. So good luck in your games, and let's hope you make a lot of free throws. The next one I'm going to show you is going to be a pick and pop. It's a newer developed version of the pick and roll intended for a jump shot instead of a layup. So it's going to look the same. You're going to set your screen and you're going to roll the same direction, but instead of rolling to the basket like we just did on the pick and roll, we're going to roll to a spot on the court. Whatever spot you feel comfortable taking a jump shot. You're going to set your feet, wait for the ball, catch it, and shoot it. It should look something like this. The next one I'm going to show you is going to be a pick and pop. It's a newer developed version of the pick and roll intended for a jump shot instead of a layup. So it's going to look the same. You're going to set your screen and you're going to roll the same direction, but instead of rolling to the basket like we just did on the pick and roll, we're going to roll to a spot on the court. Whatever spot you feel comfortable taking a jump shot. You're going to set your feet, wait for the ball, catch it, and shoot it. It should look something like this. Alright, the next one I'm going to show you is going to be a pick and pop. It's a newly developed move. It's usually used in the NBA actually, because the NBA is a jump shooting league. I don't want to talk about the NBA.
I didn't know what to do. I couldn't go. I was about to snap, but oh, it's also recording.
Next one I'm going to show you is going to be a pick and pop. It's a more newly developed